Well, hi folks, today I'm making some different kinds of sort of bowls with different edges on them, sort of like a wavy edge one and one with like a two-sided sort of pulled edge. Anyway, I'll show you when I get around to doing that. So I'm just going to centre the clay quite upright because I want to make it on a foot, you see. And then I'm just going to open it up, leaving about an inch of thickness at the base for the foot to be formed in. And just open it up easily like so. And to form the foot a bit, I'm just going to push in, sort of smooth it out. And then I'm just going to lift up and flare it out a bit. And again I'm just going to push in a bit more to form a bit more of a foot. And then finally I'm just going to flare it right out from the base, just pulling it. And then just roll the top over like so. So that's the basic bowl made before I do anything with the edge. Dead easy to do because you're just working with the centrifugal force, just sort of pushing it outwards the way it wants to go. Now this one I'm just going to do two sort of dimples at the edge, so I'm just with a wet finger, like you would do making a spout in something, one at each end. And just push it down like so, and then if you see, that's what you end up with. It just gives it a bit more of a nicer shape, a bit of a different design. So that's the first one. Now the other one I'm going to do is going to have a load of like a big scalloped edge on it. I've probably done this video before because, like I say, we only make a certain amount of range of pots, so if I've done it before I apologise, but some of you may not have seen it. Same thing again, just centre upright like so. To make the foot again, just pushing in and flare it out. So it's the same process of making the basic bowl shape. I mean, you don't even need to mess about doing something with the edge, you could just leave it as a bowl like so, which should be a reasonable little bowl. Now this one, so I'm going to make a lot of scalloped edges, so just using my middle finger, sorry, just going to keep going round, pushing in, all the way around. And then when you're coming round to the end, you've got to sort of judge the distance, so there'll be one there and one there to match. So that's a different one, that's a scalloped edge one. It gives quite a nice design because when you glaze it, the glaze can sort of bleed down in between the grooves and you get a different effect. So there you go, that's two different sort of bowls from the same bowl really. So that's it.